AITA for calling my friend ungrateful about being a stay-at-home mom. The other day, I went to lunch with 4 mom friends. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and so is one of the other moms. Of the other 3, one works part-time, and the other 2 work full-time. One of the moms who works full-time mentioned that they started paying for a cleaner to come in every other week. They both work full-time and have 2 kids, and they were struggling to keep up with all the chores. The other stay-at-home mom agreed, saying it was difficult to keep the house clean when her husband does only a few chores. She told us her husband's main jobs are cooking dinner, cleaning the bathrooms, and looking after the yard. In my opinion, that's a fair distribution of chores considering her husband works full-time. They have 1 child, 10F, and no pets. I mentioned that it sounded reasonable and that my husband has 0 cleaning chores and mostly only cooks on weekends if he wants. Since he works full-time to provide for our family, I consider it my job to do the majority of the household chores. This isn't gender-related in my view. If we both worked, I would agree to split chores equally, or if I worked and he didn't, I would expect him to do most of the housework. I have 5 children, the youngest 2 aren't in school, and I'm a carer for my husband's grandmother, yet I still find it easy to set aside a couple of hours a day for chores. She strongly disagreed and thinks her husband should do more, arguing that couples should split housework equally. I told her I think she's being ungrateful to her husband, who allows her to be a stay-at-home mom, especially now that their child is older. I asked her what she does all day if she expects him to do half the chores, suggesting she just wants an excuse to be lazy. In the end, lunch was ruined. She called me anti-feminist and an asshole. 2 of our friends took her side and criticized me for judging her. Was I the asshole here? I feel like I was just pointing out the obvious.
If you liked this video, make sure you hit the like button and comment down below your thoughts. Also don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos like this.